Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So we will actually get the third picture goes because my recording equipment did not work here. Seriously, I only recorded like Luigi coming down the stairs and it stopped. So instead, we'll get the third one we get, which is a huge skip, but I do not want to re-record and have the quality be, well, I can't say better, but certainly because I don't have the recorder that I recorded this on, which was my old Dazzle. So yeah. Anyway, this is Chauncey, a giant baby who apparently wants to play with us. Yes. And believe it or not, this boss gave me nightmares back in 2002 when I first bought my GameCube, seriously. It doesn't now, but it did back then. Seriously, with the dark tint and everything is the thing. But what we actually have to do to stop him throwing his teddy bears at us is actually pretty much shove a ball in his face. Seriously. You hate grown-ups? Okay, apparently, I don't know if I can call that now grow smaller. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do, make us smaller. And now we are on top of Chauncey's bed, and, yeah. What happens now is that Chauncey is absent. Well, Luigi is small, but look what happens here. There are a bunch of rocking horses going alongside us, and Chauncey is the size of a monster. Seriously, and this whole bit with him crying here, that gives me nightmares, seriously. Anyway, basically, to beat Chauncey, what we firstly have to do is, well, avoid the rocking horses, which, despite Luigi's speed, he can do very easily, seriously. Not too hard at all. Especially given how Luigi walks in this game. There's no dash button or anything. This isn't like Pokemon. And then we will have to deal with some balls, one of which will come to a halt, and then we can suck it up and fire it back at Chauncey, and then suck a bit more HP out of him. You'll note that he doesn't drop as many orbs as, well, his dad, as we saw earlier. I managed to get a fair amount of HP off him before he and then he starts crying and starts bouncing around the bed. Seriously. Well, it remind me of something I did as a kid without, well, thinking of the consequences of bouncing on my bed. Yeah. Go over it there, Chauncey. I'm sure you won't get in trouble with your... Oh, wait, no, I sucked up your parents. Never mind! Seriously. But that being said, yeah, here comes some more balls. Yeah, I'm not trying to make a joke here. They're literally balls. Anyway, fire the remaining ball back at him and then suck up his HP once again. And yeah, you want to pull as hard as you can on the controller to get as much HP out of Chauncey as you can, because this baby is quite annoying to deal with. Eventually he will break free, so in this case it would take 3 hits with this guy. Seriously, and it's bouncing again. Seriously, what does he think he is, Tigger? Seriously. I don't... Well, never mind. And once again, yeah, his attacks don't change. Maybe the horses move a bit quicker, I will give it that, but aside from that, his attacks do not change at all. Seriously. And as I say, it's fairly easy to dodge the horses, seriously. As well as the ball, I mean, they have drop shadows, for goodness sake, seriously. So it's easy to see where they go. If you miss, however, you'll have to start from the horse phase once again. And while he's summoning the balls, he'll also shake his rattle, which at close range can be annoying, but otherwise just empty gesture, I suppose. Seriously, okay, so now he's staying in place. Aim and fire. And then let's put this baby in the naughty corner, seriously. What, you never watched Super Nanny? There we go anyway. So yeah, we have indeed, can we say, disciplined Chauncey? And with that we get a huge treasure chest containing a key, it seems. And this key is very important. Now we will get another message from Professor Egad. So he wants to turn the ghost back into paintings once again. Yes, I'm basically whittled it down just like with Kanashiro's boss fight in Persona 5 there. So yeah, but apparently Chauncey is known as a boss ghost. Weird that the other ones aren't known as bosses, but there you go. But it was a boss fight, I will give it this. So yeah. So with that done, Professor Egad will place the ghost portificationizer. Yeah, it just looks like a giant conveyor belt with a load of gears and a washing machine. Seriously, especially when we when Luigi shoves the poltergust inside it. Seriously, that thing over there standing next to it is just like a freaking washing machine. It even starts spinning like a washing machine, seriously, but I will have to hand it to Professor Egad, to be fair. He does know how to make a thing, but yeah, that's a freaking washing machine! Just don't let Sonic and Tails inside there, or, well, that was the thing of Sonic says. So then they'll get spat out and pressed into a painting. Yeah. Well, in all ghosts, I seriously question this game's sanity. But yes, I do like the attention to detail on all of the ghosts that go through here, seriously. It's a shame I did not get the woman ghost there, but never mind. I did honestly try to look for the footage, but I didn't have it. So we have completed area 1. So yeah, and I think you get. I don't know if you get any. We've got 3 ghosts. So yeah, and at the end, all of your money will be stacked up. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of pearls, and yes, I did get like over 2 million. But here's the big but. It is not enough to actually get the best mansion. You actually have to soak up and find even a lot more wealth inside the mansion in order to do so. So, indeed, I'm going to leave Toad be and head up the stairs once again. And this time, I think I want to look at the map on the Game Boy Horror. So, let's see. We can zoom in here. And over here, we can go to the left here. And this place is, and that door's locked. Okay. Is this an unlocked door or not? Because we do have a key we want to unlock something with. But never mind. I suppose I could head downstairs. We can't go through that door. That is sealed with some sort of magic. Yes, I know. That is a thing from, dare I say, some other games. Which I'm not going to say which at the moment because I'm too tired. So let's go through here. This is where we caught all them ghosts earlier. And head through here. I like also that Luigi hums the game's theme, seriously. Which does normally play if you're in any other area in the mansion when it's dark. It doesn't when Luigi is exploring it normally. Seriously. But, yeah. So, we've been through here, so I don't know where else we can go here. This is where we got the thing. And giant doors. Yay. So, if that's not it, then where the actual hell do we go? Yeah, seriously. Well, there is this door that's sealed with magic, and by using our new key, we can actually dispel the magic, I guess. That's the best way I can put it, and put a new key in. And yes, I don't know if this game relies on, like, pre-rendered cutscenes or not. Certainly some of them do look like they are pre-rendered compared to, a thing. It was the case in Super Mario Sunshine, but I don't know. And here we're introduced to some annoying bats. Again, sucking them up doesn't give you any, wealth. And this door, I think it's a fake. You can actually test that by actually, oh, and I did get some money there, but you can actually test that by using the poltergust near it. I think if it rattles, it could be a real door, or couldn't be, but that's a big hint as to whether it is or not. So yeah, and always gets me there, seriously. And I can all do the squeaking noise with the doorknob, so don't ask me to try. So we have two doors here, one to the right, which I will go in. What do we have in here? This looks like a wine cellar. I don't think there's a jiggy in any of those barrels, so we can't ask about that. Few mice. That's about it, really. No big ghosts as yet, but we may well get some soon. We could try using the Game Boy Horror, but doesn't look like it. Okay, so it is real doors. Alright, it is real doors that rumble near the thing with the poltergust. So my first suggestion was right then. So indeed, let's see. That's a fake. That's locked. It's not fake. There are some fake doors. That one is a fake door. I remember from memory. Seriously. So let's go through here. They're all. Oh, you get sucked up, mate. And I did get a thing. Okay, that's locked. That door is locked, so we can't go through there. Okay. So that leaves this corridor. So is that a real door, or will that close up? No, it's locked. That one. This one? Nope. Yeah, seriously. Okay. Well, we can look at our map. And down here we can either go to the right. So let's see. Locked. Okay, let's go to the left then. And more of these bats. Seriously, the upkeep of this mansion needs to... Oh, there's another one. Right, you get sucked up as well. Okay, and new locked. And there's another door with a curse on it. Okay, are all these doors locked? Occupied? Is someone in the toilet? Well, I don't know, but we've made it to the bathroom at least. So let's open the thing. Oh boy, these ghosts. Yeah. I think they can freeze you. Seriously, and hug you. Seriously, I don't want a hug, thank you very much. Not from a ghost. Certainly not from a ghost. So, no. Okay, so that's two ghosts. Okay, what's going on? So we... Don't lose heart, Luigi. Luigi is supposed to be a coward. Although up there is another key. So once again, we'll have to use the poltergust to suck it up and get it. I believe this will give us access to the toilet. Let's see. Oh, no, not to the toilet, but to another room down there. However, I think I stopped the recording here. Let's see if I'm right. If I do, then I'll end the episode here and whatnot. So, yeah. It looks like I am doing so. Stupid bomber ghosts. I hate those guys. They just drop bombs and then start like that, like a freaking monkey. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!